You're just in the corner, yeah. It's just not sync. It should pop right up on the front. All right, I think we are live. We're live right now with another live stream, and this is going to be a pretty interesting one because I have one of my favorite people in the sport of snowboarding, one of the favorite characters in the sport of snowboarding. Was a professional wax maker, and now he is getting ready to launch the Hamburg meat grinder. So, I don't know how much more I can say about this guy. So, without further ado, welcome to the show, Willie McMillan. How you doing, Willie?
Good, man.
I'm doing good. Just hanging out here off the grid in Alaska. Where are you right now?
I'm in out in the middle of fucking nowhere in Wyoming, in a warehouse.
All right. Well, we're both in the middle of nowhere, and so we will see how this goes. But I wanted to actually bring you on live. We're just testing all this stuff out right now. But I wanted to bring you on to show you some videos of Andrew Hardingham. I've worked with him in the past. I know you're friends with Andrew. First of all, how did you first meet Andrew Hardingham? Because I think we both have a mutual admiration for that guy.
I think your ringer's not off. You're dinging. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm getting feedback here. I got terrible echo here, so let me just fix that. Keep going.
Oh, anyway, I met him at like a Vegas trade show back in the day, and I was like talking to some, I don't know, shop buyer or something, and he just like came up and was chilling, and he just came to say what's up. Like we had never met before, but he just wanted to say what's up,
So he worked for a shop?
No, like there was like, we had our Bluebird booth at the trade show, and like I was talking to a shop dude like selling wax, and Andrew just rolled up and was like lurking forever, and then like that guy left or whatever, and then Andrew just said what's up, and I think we cracked some beers and like just got fucking hammered and went wild in Vegas that night, and we've been friends ever since.
Okay.
He was with later we met up with Jonas Gwynn, and so like I got to see those two dudes together in Vegas, which is pretty fucking sick.
I mean, that's probably worth the price of admission itself. It probably will cost you at least 10 bars of wax.
Beers. I mean, we had a really fun night. I just always respected those dudes. Like, I don't know. Like, kind of like wherever you shred, like, you kind of admire, like, different crews and stuff,
Yeah.
Like, like the Northwest, and then, like, the Utah dudes, and then, like, the Canadians,
It's funny how there were, like, geographic crews back then. I don't know, is it still like that, do you think? Is there, like, the Jackson crew now, or is it more like these, like, kind of sub-cliques of kids?
It feels like, so many people are off doing their own things now. Like, we used to have a crew here that we rode together, we filmed together. Like, it was like, pretty much everyone's kind of like working together, And then as time goes on, it's like people just kind of like spread out and do different things. They got different shit going on in their lives and stuff. But I don't know. We have our crew. Like every place has their crew, but it doesn't feel like we roll deep like we used to,
Right.
That's the shit that was fun as hell.
And it was like generational. You were like at Jackson, you had like this generation, like what, Dave Smelly, who was older than you, like one generation up or two generations up, Chris Pappas and Greiber or something, and then there were guys who were,
they were older than those dudes, and then, I mean, I don't know. You got your crews and fucking. I kind of miss just like rolling deep with a bunch of homies somewhere, like in another city or like snowboarding somewhere. It's just fun, man. It's fun, like even it's fun going out in the mountains here with everybody, but like just traveling with good homies
Yeah.
It's like, I think that's what I miss the most right now is like, I don't know.
Right. But, part of the Hamburg Meat Grinder podcast, you're going to reconnect with some of your homies, right? And that's kind of the idea. Why don't you break down what's going on here with the Hamburg? Because I've been behind the scenes here talking to you, getting pretty excited about this. But maybe, you don't have to share everything, but whatever you're comfortable sharing right now.
I would say that it was your idea. And basically, you wanted to do a podcast with me and Andrew, and it just seems like a good idea. Basically.
Right. Okay, so and here's why it's going to be a good idea, by the way, Willie. Let me roll a video clip. So I had Andrew come up and be the host of Tailgate Alaska. We had a couple years where we didn't have a host, but then we had him back as a host, and so, part of the deal is Alaska is really serious. Like, you could die pretty much any day you go out snowboarding in Alaska. And so Hardingham was there to bring some levity to the situation and kind of make it fun. And so he had this is all his idea, by the way, but when he pitched this to me, at first I was like, no. And then I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is good. Anyhow, I'll let you decide.
He's the kind of guy that you gotta just let do whatever the fuck he wants.
Right. So
it's gonna be insane. But hey, just so you know, I can't see any of this.
Okay, so let me turn on my okay, so if you go to the stream, or I could turn on my video feed back to you. I'm just trying to save bandwidth here. This is all test, Jewel. This is all part of the big test, right?
Let me get back on here.
I could turn my thing on, and I might break some pixels here if I do that, but I might not. So we can test it. Let's see. Okay, we'll see what we break. Okay, let me know when you can see me coming back.
I can see it.
Okay.
I can see what's going on now, yeah.
Okay, can you hear it?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. And you can comment anything you want to say about this. This is the intro, right? This is the thing. It's like, look how safe we are. And then here comes Andrew, right? Look how safe we are teaching free snow safety classes. Andrew's got a rebuttal to that. Here it comes. This is satire, by the way. Some people thought this was really serious.
My name is Andrew Hardingham. I'm from Banff, Alberta, Canada, and we are here in Thompson Pass near Valdez, Alaska. The question I've been hearing a lot of is how's Alaska changing? What's different about riding this place? Because everyone's seen an interview with someone.
So you can hear all this, Willie?
This is the envelope.
Good, because I can't. So you're gonna have to make any kind of comments you want on this.
Envelope of crazy shoot rides.
I've heard it before, though. I made it.
What you can get on, and that's all great, but that's been done a million times. So what I'm trying to do is take Alaska to another level, and by that I mean I'm trying to take the safety out of it now, because you got all these guys, these big riders, pushing all this safety, snow safety, avalanche awareness, wear a transceiver. I'm not going to do any of that anymore. I'm going to start, because when you come to Alaska, you want danger. You want to live outside the safe little bubble community you're in. So why would you come to Alaska for danger, and then as soon as you get here, you strap a transceiver to your chest and you totally throw all the danger out the window? Or you take a shovel in the backcountry? That's ridiculous. They're heavy, they're cumbersome, they can dig into your spinal cortex. You got to be careful with shovels. I say,
get ready.
Scratch a shovel, throw it away. There's other danger things like Jeremy Jones likes to use a tent when he camps. I say don't use the tent, sleep in the snow. More dangerous. You come to Alaska for danger, not safety, okay? So don't come here and all of a sudden be like, okay, we're in this dangerous place, oh, it's AK, and then all of a sudden you're like, now let's take all the danger right out of it. That's just stupid to me. So I don't wear a transceiver anymore, big deal. Am I stupid? No, I think I'm pushing the envelope. I think I'm going one more step with it. I think I'm a trend-setting AK boarder. I think pretty soon all the kids are gonna stop wearing transceivers because they're too expensive anyway. Save your money for beer. Matter of fact, get drunk up there. That's even more dangerous. Add a little alcohol to your day. Even more danger. No transceiver, lots of alcohol, save
I just
your
turned
money,
off your
buy
video,
more
Willie.
beer, stay up
Just
late,
listen, you can
don't
see there's not much to
stretch.
see. I'm just trying to, I
Shovel,
just heard the
probe out
bandwidth is
the
getting
window.
jacked.
When I go out sledding these days, I don't even fill my tank with gas anymore. I try to go as far as I can until my gas light comes on, and then I'm like, okay, boys, this is where it gets heavy. Time to walk home, and we're like, 100 miles. That's danger, boys. So you want to come to Alaska and be all safe and pritzy, and take avalanche awareness courses, and only cut across slopes that are stable, then fine. Feel free, be my guest. There's millions of them here, but not for me. No, we're trend setting nowadays.
Are you ready to have him as your co-host? That's the question. I tried to co-host with him. He's over my pay grade for sure.
Wait, I can't hear you.
I was just saying he's over my pay grade as a co-host. Get ready.
No.
So here's a second video that we made. Kind of same line. Here you go. Check this one out.
I'm the guy to talk to. I'm going to show you right now what's going on. I'm going to take you to my camp. I'll show you how to pack a bag properly. First, I borrowed this bag. It's probably full of crap.
I can't see.
But what you want to do
Okay.
is first make sure the bag has some cuts and tears so that you never know if it's going to fall off. You won't need a second hat. Matter of fact, don't even wear clothes out there. Hypothermia is the most dangerous thing that you can get. Transceiver, not important. Throw it in the fire. Radios, annoying as hell, too loud, cost money in batteries. More money for beer. GoPros, keep those. Get as many on you as possible. You're gonna want a 6-pack of beer in there. Get rid of your lunch. Food is the enemy. Stupid. Really stupid. Tent pegs. Make sure you really get it all. I think this is actually Jeremy Jones's backpack. He's the safest guy out there. Carabiners, not important unless you can somehow strap your beer to them. So sometimes you might want a carabiner just to kind of get your beer on, like that. Because sometimes you don't have room for all your beers.
Yeah, he did.
Pretty much the only reason for having a carabiner is just that.
Lots of practical tips from Hardingham, right?
They're not very useful. Goggles, I don't like to use them very much. They tend to be too safe, protecting your eyes. A lot of these packs you're gonna find, if you're kind of a pack thief and you like to steal, you're gonna find sunscreen. Unimportant, get rid of it. Lights, get you out of backcountry at night. That's what the Northern Lights are for, duh. Leatherman, oh yeah, okay. Do I look like a mechanic? I don't even know what that is. Tape, keep it, very important for building beer statues when you're done drinking them. So, just so all you kiddies know, you're gonna want a couple cozies in there too. A couple extra beers for friends. If you're the only one drunk out there, then you're the only one being dangerous. Shut her down. And you're ready to board.
Okay, here's the third one that we made. We made 3-part series here.
About me, about how I'm probably one of the most dangerous people alive. I told them, sorry, no go. I don't work for corporations, even though that's extremely dangerous. God, what the hell is sockeye red Indian Pale Ale? That must have been a pretty good day. Oh my God, I don't even remember this beer company. Looks like we got a safety course, but it's pretty clear that one of the biggest wastes of time when you're in Alaska is taking safety courses. They're all going to go out sober now.
Oh, and now we're not having smooth video from our
valuable
screen
drinking time.
perspective. So you know.
The one thing that I do believe in safety is always bring some firewood with you wherever you go. And get it strapped
It's okay
in there,
because people are now like texting me and shit, so they're all like up on this, so whatever. Honestly, this is
being
working pretty
really,
more
really
or
cool.
less.
So
Like, this
if
is
you
better
want
than
danger,
yesterday. Hell with that.
You gotta eat candy.
Right, as
you gotta
far
drink
as like I
Coca-Cola
think the
Classic
intros
and
went
Brewskis.
good, and now
That's what you
the
want,
lagging
not-
with like the
none of this-
video. I think that's a
it just
hardware
drives
issue,
me
but then I
nuts.
have like a bandwidth
All of this
issue
safety
going
out
on,
here.
it looks like.
It just drives me nuts. Ideally, you want to go out in the backcountry by yourself. I find people have a lot of opinions that I don't necessarily agree with. If you want to avoid
Yeah, I think
that
it looks shitty
completely,
because it's giving me
you're
a
going to want to
warning.
just eliminate them from the scenario.
And this is also the time of day.
Sledding with
like,
friends
this is a
is
shitty
not
time of day to be trying
advised.
to stream live.
Too safe. If something breaks down, they're going to just pull you out, wreck the whole day for you.